Dun 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 dun! What's up, everybody? It's me, Supervigy, and today I am hoping we are playing We Happy Few Uncle Jack Live VR. So for some reason though, I can't like do anything. Whoa, 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 yay, yay, yay. Oh, I just wasn't close enough. Haha! Okay, let's do Uncle Jack Live. Whoa!
Oh dear. That sounds like the ventilator's a bit off. Shame. It sent a lovely whiff of joy into the air.
That's creepy, right?
About to tell you there. People keep stepping on the cable. Oh. We're back again. Hello there. You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Jack contest. At least I hope you are. Well, the bobbies at the front door have been very sloppy indeed. As you know, I'm Uncle Jack, and I'm always happy to meet my fans, especially if they can help me. Over on your right, you'll see the news feeding machine. That's how you feed me the news stories I'm supposed to read. To your right. Your right. You'll see 3 news stories to choose from. Do try to give me a happy one, won't you? Sometimes the writers get a little mischievous. You can only feed me news after I finish reading the preview story. The machine will light up to tell you when to send me more. Isn't technology wonderful? You'll have to wait for me to finish the story I'm reading before you send me another one. You wouldn't want me to get muddled, would you? No, of course not. Just press the send button below the news story you want and whoosh, it will magically appear on my teleprompter. Be sure to hit the send button, otherwise I won't get a news story. Oh dear, you didn't send me any news stories. Please send news, or I shall have to do magic tricks, and I don't know any. On in 5, 4, 3.
And now it's time for the Good News Hour with Uncle Jack. Hey, that's me, Jack Worthing. I'll give you all the news you need to start your afternoon with a smile.
How do I send?
Feel free.
Okay, hang on.
Anytime. Have you ever wondered what life will be like in the future? Well,
Okay,
the
here.
Department of Science and Research is mounting a free exhibition that imagines what Wellington Wells will be like 20 years in the future, called the House of the Future. Scientists have dreamt up some wonderful inventions, and apparently there will be rides and cake. Why, 1984. Gosh, it's hard to imagine that 1984 will be anything like the Wellington Wells of today. It'll be even better. But I do hope I'll still be on your tellies every day. Ooh, lovely. The Geological Society has awarded its highest honor to Charles Hutton Lyell for his recent discoveries on seismology. For years, the citizens of Wellington Wells have complained that they become lost as familiar landmarks appear in unexpected places. And here I thought it was just me forgetting where everything was. His new research proves that this phenomenon is not at all in your head. Our city happens to be located in an area of unusual seismic activity. Things really do move around. What a special place we live in, eh? Perseverance makes honor bright. Next card, please. Come on. We don't know who thought it would be amusing, but some of the village compliment machines have been offering rather backhanded praise. A citizen heard one say, "You look well for your age," and "What a creative hairdo." The executive committee has ordered a full inspection of village compliment machines. Should you encounter a cheeky compliment machine, kindly turn it off using the large red button and then report it to the nearest police constable. And don't worry, darling. You really do look marvelous. Next card, please. News item.
Whoops.
Sorry about that. I think someone must have accidentally turned a knob that they shouldn't have. We had to find the right one. Yes. Speaking of finding things, it's mushroom hunting season again. I just adore mushroom. Don't you? Especially in a stew. Yum. Of course, you have to look out for the mushrooms that make the world seem psychedelic and strange. Those mushrooms are far too good for any old stew. But do tune in to Cooking with Jack for new stew recipes. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Yes. Well, and none too soon for our producer today. Well, I suppose not everybody can be even slightly competent, can they? Perhaps they can come back an opposite day, since they do everything exactly the opposite of what they're supposed to do. Ha ha ha! Goodbye and good luck. You'll need it. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Well, wasn't that exciting? I do wish you could be here, dear viewers. Well, it looks like somebody's having a party in the visitors' gallery. There are so many happy, excited people there. So many. Perhaps somebody ought to check in and, make sure that they're not breaking anything. People tend to get carried away sometimes, don't they? Nice to hear that lovely joy gasp.
Oh, hey. What is going?
No one really wants that little second.
What is going on? Oh boy. Did I just get gassed? I think I just got gassed. Okay, I'm gonna...
Let's try a stranger on for a while. Something good.
I'm exiting. Nope. Come on, let me exit. Well, maybe not. Is it just gonna kick me out by itself? Okay, what happened? Okay, I must have missed something. Okay,
Oh dear. That sounds like the ventilator's a bit off. Shame. It sent a lovely whiff of joy into the air. Terribly sorry about the telly in there. People keep stepping on the cable. Oh. We're back again. Hello there. You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Chat contest. At least I hope you are. Well, the bobbies at the front door have been very sloppy indeed. As you know, I'm Uncle Jack, and I'm always happy to meet my fans, especially if they can help me. Over on your right, you'll see the news feeding machine. That's how you feed me the news stories I'm supposed to read. To your right. Your right. You'll see 3 news stories to choose from. Do try to give me a happy one, won't you? Sometimes the writers get a little mischievous. You can only feed me news after I finish reading the preview story. The machine will light up to tell you when to send me more. Isn't technology wonderful? You'll have to wait for me to finish the story I'm reading before you send me another one. You wouldn't want me to get muddled, would you? No.
Whoops! I didn't want that one!
Oh, splendid. I'm sure you'll do a smashing job producing my show today. And just remember that we only want to see good news. Fortunately, all the news in writing world is good. Here we go. On in 5, 4, 3.
Okay.
And now for the Good News Hour with Uncle Jack. That's me, Jack Worthing. I'll give you all the good news you need to start your day with a smile. Some people have noticed that the happier they get, the less they can do. If this is you, not to worry. You're just overdosing on joy. When you've had a little too much joy, about all you can really do is laugh and skip and run and play and wait till your joy comes down to a normal level. In the meantime, enjoy the pink chimney smoke and the lovely music that alarms make when they go off. And the jolly laugh that the bobbies make when they're protecting us from downers. The chemists at Hayworth Labs are making a new flavor of joy for people who can't tolerate the old ones. Oh yes, the ingredients. The ingredients, yes. And this will help with any shortage of ingredients, indeed. Not that we have any shortages, do we? I mean, look, I guess people have difficulty. People have been reported to have difficulty tolerating the flavors of chocolate or strawberry and the isomers. The isomers the strawberry flavored isomers, and that's how we'll find the new coconut flavor much easier to digest. Isomers, I believe, are versions of a chemical that are slightly different, with a few molecules different, displaced a little differently. It sounds rather complicated, doesn't it? Listen to me. But the takeaway is that we'll soon have even more joy to enjoy. Well, that's better. I was beginning to worry. I mean, this is a show about good news, you know. Let's see. Last week's Hamlin Hopscotch tournament was such a success that it's going to be repeated. All will gather on Thursday at 2 p.m. for the festivities. Mrs. Clyde Featherbottom will provide tea and cakes. And don't be late, or Mrs. Featherbottom will be cross with you. For many years, Mrs. Valerie Fothergill and Mrs. Mia Fothergill believed that they had the same last name because they were cousins. Last Thursday, however, they discovered that it is because they're married to the same man. According to Constable John Constable, these days, with their happy faces on, a lot of men look quite similar. Well, that certainly was rather inventive, wasn't it, Mr. Fothergill? Mr. Fothergill has been arraigned before the municipal court on 1 count of bigamy. Well, I suppose that's 2 counts of monogamy. Well, they don't say which missus gets to keep it. But if you've also married Mr. Fothergill, please don't hesitate to write to Jack Worthing. That's me. Next. The legendary Simon Says contest at the Church of St. Genesius is back on! Yes! And the pop star Nick Lightbearer will be their celebrity caller. Mr. Lightbearer has become reclusive of late. His Christmas concert ended abruptly last year when the singer broke down in tears of joy and, well, he was unable to continue, even after fans appreciatively threw kitchen scraps on stage. His managers assure the singer's loyal fans that he no longer has the very bad cold that caused the rest of his concert series to be cancelled. Oh, that was a bit of excitement, wasn't it? Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time, yes. Our producer did a pretty swell job for a fan, don't you think, eh?
Well, wasn't that exciting? I do wish you could be here, dear viewers. Well, it looks like somebody's having a party in the visitors' gallery. There are so many happy, excited people there. So many. Perhaps somebody ought to check in and, well, make sure that they're not breaking anything. People tend to get carried away sometimes, don't they? Do you know what makes a party even better? Why, joy, of course. Yes, I bet we'd all have an even better time if somebody would just flood the visitors' gallery with joy, right? You can never be too careful. Any time now. Yes, just fire up that old ventilation system and spread the joy all around. Just like old Scrooge at Christmas. Yeah, and wouldn't we all love a nice Christmas turkey about now? You know, almost anything could be a Christmas turkey.
So does it just repeat?
With enough joy. Seriously, if somebody would just do whatever it is that you do to turn on the joy in the ventilators. Awesome. Nice to hear that lovely joy gas through the ventilator.
Okay, so that's all it is, isn't it? Well,
No one really wants that much excitement.
Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we were young,
Right, everybody take a nice
we just a child.
okay, let's exit.
Start to
Rainbow! Oh, I am so happy! Look at the butterflies! Oh, butterflies!
let's try.
Whoa, what happened? What happened? Whoa, jeez, okay, whoa, hold up, what? Okay, okay. The archives. Let's see what the archives are. Whew, boy, whew. I feel a little different. Oh, okay.
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, the show where you tell me jokes. Well, actually, I tell the jokes, but you send them in.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you?
There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your
Eh?
Wakey, wakey, everyone. It's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. It's your dear friend, Uncle Jack, with a few brief tips that will help you get along. The most important one, of course, is don't forget to take your joy. Drink plenty of water, too. Good thing there's joy in the water, eh? And eat plenty of nutritious food. May I be the first to recommend our local delicacy, V meat. Of course, be very careful to stay away from downers.
I just want them to stop screaming.
Fortunately, most of these sad lunatics live in the Garden District, and no decent person goes there. It's full of dangerous maniacs who won't take their joy.
Good night!
Obey all official signs. They're for your safety and protection. Make friends with your fellow citizens. Talk to them.
What the fuck are you doing here?
Okay, watch the language.
We Wellies do love our games. It's important to stay young at heart. So use our playgrounds. After all, if we don't, who on earth will? Obey police officers. They're there to protect you. Remember, they're the only ones who are supposed to be out at night. Wellington Wells is always a delightful place. If you just do like everyone else is doing and take your joy, you'll have a splendid time. And if you don't...
One less mouth to feed, eh? I think that's the best one of all. Very good.
Oh, I want that. I want to play that game now. Okay, so hang on. Let's kind of just play the beginning. Sexual themes. Compulsion is what it was called.
Every now and then. Every now and then, you might see someone who seems to be...
There you go. Okay, this one says Zombieland.
And now it's time for I Hear You, the part of our show where Jack Worthing, that's me, answers your letters and questions about our life in Wellington Wells. My first letter is from Mrs. Emily Cluley.
Whoa.
And that was a peek at the exciting new game, We Happy Few. And it's all set in our very own city, Wellington Wells. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to have with us here in the studio the creative director of We Happy Few. Please welcome Mr. Guillaume Provost.
Thanks for having me on the show, Jack.
Tell me, Guillaume, Why make a game all about us?
Well, we like England.
Yes?
We like the 60s.
Oh, yes?
We love dystopia.
Dystopia? More like utopia. Because, well, let's face it, we're all so happy.
Copyright. Games come.
London Bridge has fallen down. It's fallen down. Fallen down. London Bridge has fallen down. Take the keys and lock them up. Yes, go on, do it. Lock them up. Yes, lock them up. Take the keys and lock them up. My fair lady. Everything is quite all right. Sleepy tight. Nighty-night. Everything's coming out of sight. My fair lady.
Okay, now I really want to play it more. So creepy. Come on, change it. How many is there? Okay, what the?
What do you do? Well. Hello. And welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour. And
Okay.
now it's time for...
Ow! Change! Nope.
I want you to have fish.
Got you.
You have no right to touch me!
And yearning shall avail thee not.
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
Fix you. Move along, please. What's done is done.
Get yourself back to the garden. Very good.
Okay, let's exit. Where's the exit? There's the box.
And it's another fabulous day in...
Okay, so I hope y'all enjoyed that creepy game. I'm gonna try to see if I can get that for myself. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, like the Uncle Jack Live. If you want to see me play more games like this, let me know and I will get back to you on the next video. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Well, off I go!